Hello everyone, welcome to my third vlog. So I'm Jeremy Sapeniquito, I am from BP21. For today's video, we will going to answer some question that is related to financial literacy. What is financial literacy? Financial literacy is the ability to understand how money works and how someone makes, manages, and invests it, and also expends it, especially when one donates to charity to help others. In-depth knowledge of financial literacy is required to understand how money works and how it can work for you, even when you are living, by investing in profitable areas like the stock or money market. To understand money and how it can work, there is a need for us to understand or to know the common financial literacy principles such as financial goals, budgeting, investment, superannuation, contract, and employment models. According to Canton 2020, financial literacy is the ability to understand and effectively apply various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. He added that the proper budget distribution, track spending, effectively pay off debt, and having a retirement plan are the basic tenets of financial literacy. The National Endowment for Financial Education defines financial literacy as the ability to read, analyze, manage, and communicate about the personal financial conditions that affect material well-being. Financial literacy is the key in attaining financial stability through proper financial decisions making in terms of budgeting, saving, banking, paying off debt. The Economic and Financial Literacy Act. The Philippine government recognizes the role of the financial literacy in honoring individuals and its contribution in the betterment of the society. In line with this is the passing of the Republic Act No. 10922, also known as the Economic and Financial Literacy Act. This is an act declaring the second week of November of every year as Economic and Financial Literacy Week. This act shall be known as the Economic and Financial Literacy Act. It is declared the policy of the state to develop national consciousness on economic and financial literacy by declaring the second week of November of every year as the Economic Financial Literacy Week. The state recognizes the growth potential of the country through a financial literate people who make sound financial decisions, mobilize savings, and contribute ideas on improving economic and financial policies and programs. What are the benefits of financial literacy? Financial literacy unlocks the door to financial success. The main benefit of financial literacy is that it empowers us to make smart financial decisions. It provides the knowledge and the skills we need to manage money effectively, budgeting, saving, borrowing, and investing. This means that we're better equipped to reach our financial goals and achieve financial stability. The particular benefits of financial literacy will differ depending on a person's circumstances, but some common situations which financial literacy can help include saving for retirement, creating and sticking to a balanced budget, purchasing a home, selecting insurance, reducing expenses, investing, buying a new car, and saving for college. The common concept under financial literacy is to understand money and how it can work. There is a need for us to know or to understand the common financial literacy principles such as financial goals, investment, budgeting, superannuation, contract, and employment models. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas said there is a need to improve financial literacy and capability to help Filipino families cope and recover from the socio-economic impact of a crisis such as the global coronavirus pandemic. BSP Governor Benjamin Diokno said during an online financial literacy summit organized with the Global Financial Filipino Investors, the COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the need of every individual and household to be prudent in managing finances. This pandemic has been difficult not only for the Philippines but also for the rest of the world. It is adversely affecting the physical, emotional, and financial well-being of individuals and families. Diokno said. Needs versus wants. Needs refers to an individual's basic requirement that must be fulfilled in order to survive. Wants are described as the goods and services which an individual like to have as a part of his Needs are things we need in order to survive in the society. In older times, needs are limited to food, shelter, and clothing. The degree upon which the needs are met affects the functionality of an individual. For example, a student who goes to school with an empty stomach is expected to function poorly in class. This is because of the fact that one of the basic needs was not fulfilled. On the contrary, if that same student goes to schools with all of her basic necessities met, she or he is expected to perform better. Today's need might include things such as education and healthcare, for these things have been proven to be effective factors in man's survival. Therefore, it is worth nothing that as the world changes, the man's basic needs adapts to it. Based on the meaning of needs and wants mentioned above, individuals who plan their financial resources must put needs and wants. Prioritizing what you will need more than what you want give us higher assurance of financial stability. Assets versus liabilities. Assets add value to your company and increase your company's equity, while liabilities decrease your company's value and equity. The more your assets outweigh your liabilities, the stronger the financial health of your business. But if you find yourself with more liabilities than assets, you may be on the cusp of going out of business. Examples of assets are cash, investments, inventory, office equipment, machinery, real estate, company-owned vehicles. Examples of liabilities are bank debt, mortgage debt, money owed to suppliers, wages owed, taxes owed.